Alright, so here's the setup. Just skip the boring part. Just play the level normally. Nothing too crazy here. Alright. Now you have to be at high speed with the speedometer at max. Be very careful with turning. You have to kind of tap the left and right very softly. You can't really, it's really difficult to kind of control how fast and slow you turn because it does affect your speed greatly. Alright, so in this clip right here, you want to, once you hit this traffic cone, or when you're about to, you want to steer right. Avoid this polygon right here. This is where you're gonna just fly up into the air. It's the 90-degree wall right there. So you want to hit in the dark area. You want to aim for those. Now you just want to jump when you hit the rock. So you have to jump and then hit the rock, then jump again. And before you're about to jump, you have to steer right, or no, steer left. And these pillars right here, the invisible wall stops here. So you want to aim somewhere here. And this clip right here, invisible wall just barely stops right as McQueen lands. I'm like a few pixels away from the invisible wall. And because of how much airtime I've gotten, I got enough, I've gotten a free boost. Now this clip's really important. The checkpoint extends all the way down this huge rock. So you want to have McQueen back up. You can even be further back to get a better angle, but here's this is the risky part. This is the risky angle. So I'm lining up for the Alright, so the finish line pole extends all the way down to around the dark area, or even further, somewhere here. So if you touch this finish line, the lap won't count. It's a dead run. So what you want to do is kind of go around the checkpoint area, and then hit the last key checkpoint. Now, make sure you really remember this. You have to land on the rock in order to activate the last checkpoint. So if you jump and then into the water, like if I didn't touch this rock right here, I just jumped into the water, the lap would not count. So just be aware of that. So I hit the rock, and then I just fall into the water. So I already hit the last key checkpoint. The game thinks I'm on the last checkpoint, obviously. So I spawn down, and you should spawn around here. If you spawn closer to the finish line, the lap failed. And if you spawned here, if the lap didn't count, there's two reasons. Either you didn't land on the rock, or you hit the invisible key checkpoint on the rock, so you got a bad angle. But that's the setup.